Hello there, welcome to a demonstration of the cTrader Guardian Angel protection software. Um, Before we get started, because I'm actually using a new widescreen monitor now, I'm just going to show you how to get the best quality picture that you're going to see. I'm going to drag YouTube across now, because this is where you'll be viewing it from. Now, if you go to the bottom here, it's got HD. Click on there and make sure it's at quality is 1440 p HD. That'll give you the highest definition and the best way to view this video. Okay, I just drag this away again. So now, obviously, you're going to be watching this on a YouTube channel. This is cTrader, I think, version 3.7, 3.8 is about to come out. Now, this is assuming that you've downloaded the trial or the paid version from our website and you've installed this indicator onto cTrader. You just double click on the extracted file and it'll automatically install. Now, to access it, it's actually a CBOT, sorry, not an indicator. So you launch it from here. You can click Find, the little man with the little icon. You can sit in there and you can put Guardian. Oops, I spelled it wrong. I'll just do Angel, be easier. That will come up with the actual name of the file. It will come down here. You can see the little blue icon. You just click play. It will go through the license verification and it will start the application. Now I've got a few trades running already. So this will just show you as a demonstration how all the features work. Now I'm going to do a brief overview of this product. We have now created a user guide in the knowledge base. Just move this. A user guide in the knowledge base that actually explains each one of these features, each one of these boxes, and exactly what it does. So the first screen you're going to see is the actual dashboard. Now from the dashboard, you can see what your account balance is. You can see what your unrealized gross net profit is so far. You can also set daily profit targets. So as soon as you start this product, it will start calculating your daily profit. Now you can also set alarm to this that I'll show you in a minute. But from the dashboard, while you're trading, you can see exactly how much money you've made for today. It also gives you your margin level and how much margin you've got available. Because this is a very big demo account, like 99,349, it's very, very high. So if I click this checkbox here, it turns it into monetary value. So you can switch between the two. Shows you what your weekly profit is. So from Monday to Friday, it will actually calculate how much money you've made in that week. Here where it's got equity, it just shows you your current equity. So this is taking into account all open and close, all winning and losing trades that you can see at the bottom. The little percentage value at the top shows you an increase in your balance. So in this case, there's a 2.44% increase if I was to close all the trades right now over the balance over here. The trade status part of the dashboard shows you my total losers. There's 3 losers, how many pips in total, how much unrealized net profit in total I'm losing. Also gives me how many winners I've got, the total pips, and again, unrealized net profit and how much I'm winning. Now you've got here monetary win-loss. This is a ratio between your winners and losers. Sorry, clear my throat. It's a bit early in the morning right now here. So right now you can see that there's a 74% ratio of winners over losers in a monetary value. So obviously if you look at the amount of money that I'm currently, if I closed all positions now, it's 2,401. 2,412, whatever, whereas the actual losing value is a lot less. Okay, so again, here you've got total positions and you've got total pips, so minus 146 pips, and total unrealized net profit. If I was just to close all the positions right now, that's what I would get. Okay, now here you've got the drawdown risk window. This is very important. Drawdown is how much your equity, so it's not showing anything at the moment, but if I was losing, say 50%, my drawdown would be 50%. Now this dial is a graphical view showing you what your drawdown is on your account. If you're not familiar with drawdown, just again look at our knowledge base. It will give you more information what drawdown means. But what it means is at any point during your trading, if you're, for example, £100 down of £1,000, you'd have a 10% drawdown. So if you were to close all your positions, you'd lose 10% of your balance. Again, you've got a scale here that you can turn up or down. You can adjust it, or you can auto scale it. It'll do it automatically. Okay, that's the dashboard. Just a brief overview. Now I'm going to go into the account alarms. Now I'm going to jump through each one of these quite fast. So again, you're going to have it demoed in the, explained in the knowledge base. But each one of these you can turn on or off. Okay, you can turn them on or off. Activates these alarms. What it means is on the account alarms, if any one of these conditions in the account becomes true, you can send any one of these events. So we have a pop-up message. a voice and a pop-up message. So we've actually got voice files included where it will say in English, your trade is at risk or anything like that, which is quite useful. An email message, a telegram message. So it's an automated, it's an instant telegram message straight to your mobile phone. So you might want to be informed if your drawdown risk exceeds a certain percentage. You can also do automated events. You can close all your positions, close all your winners, or close all your users. This is just for this one here. Most of them have most of these events in, some don't need them. Now, if you wanted to change the pop-up value of what it says in the pop-ups, if I was to choose a pop-up message, click on this here to edit the message, and you can write your own message in there of how you want it to be displayed. Okay, so again, if I was to say when my margin level drops below a certain percentage, I want a pop-up. Again, you've got drawdown risk exceeds a certain percentage. Balance has increased by. Daily profit is achieved. So again, you can set daily profit targets. When your daily profit target has been achieved, you can close all your positions, or you can send a message to yourself. Sorry, that's this one here, daily profit. I looked at the wrong one above. Okay, you've also got when your net profit is achieved, your net profit is losing more than a certain value, your account equity drops below a certain value, and the broker data feed stops for so many minutes. If so, for example, if you're running automated trading systems and the data from the broker has stopped for a certain period of time, this will send you an event message, a telegram message or an email message to let you know that's happened. So these are for your account alarms. Most of them have the same sort of events that you can put in there. And the idea is you have this running on your PC or on your virtual private server, and you can have your account risk managed so that if anything starts going a bit crazy, you can be informed, or you can have an automated event like closing certain positions so you know you're safe. Again, we've got trade activity alarms. Now, these are alarms related to trade. So you can close all your positions at a set time of the day, and at the same time, you can send a message to let you know that's happened. You can also, when there are so many losing positions, so example is I've got 3 losing positions down there. I want to know when there's 3 losing positions, I can send any one of these message events or automated events to control. So I could close all losers, or I could just close all positions. Okay, so you've got that. When there are, same again, but in winning positions, when there are an X amount of winning positions, you can again have an event that happens. You can close the positions or send a message. When there are, in this case, 3 consecutive losers. So if you've got, this is an example where you would have like a position would open and close and it's at a loss. A position would open and close again, it's at a loss. So in this case, if you have 3 losers in a row, you might just want to close all positions, or you might want a message being sent to you. The idea is usually, especially if you're using an automated trading system, normally if you get 3 losing positions in a row, it means that the trend cycle's changed or it's time to stop opening positions in that direction. So you might want to know about that and be informed about it and come to your charts and manage it. The same again goes for consecutive winners. You might want to know when there's so many consecutive winners that your trades are in the right direction and this is something you want to take advantage of. When any position is X pips down, so in this case 10 pips down, so this is for runaway trades. If you have a trade which is 100 pips down, any trade, you might want to come in and have a look at your charts. You might be away from your charts and you might want to manage that manually, especially if you're using an automated trading system. This would capture runaway trades and allow you to actually manage them separately. You've got here when any position is 10 pips up. So again, you can choose any one of these events, close the position, or have a message event when there's a position that is, say, 100 pips up and you want to either manage it or close it. And the last one is when there are so many positions with no stop loss. So you might want to be informed if you have positions running without stop loss. And again, you can be sent any one of these messages. So that's for trade activity alarms. Now settings. On the settings, again in our knowledge base, we give full information of how to find your settings and how to configure them. So you will need to set up your email account with cTrader. We give full information, or you can just click on this link here. Then you can click on send test email and it will actually send a test message to make sure that your email is set up. Over here for Telegram service, again, we give you full information on our knowledge base and on this link of how to find your bot token and your chat ID. Once you've found that and you're happy that they are correct, you can click send test message. If you receive a test message, you know that that's set up correctly. Bottom left, we've got cTrader physical memory. Again, if you're running this on a VPS and you're running automated trading systems, if your memory for any reason goes above a certain value, this will auto flush unused memory. So this will be memory that's not being used anymore, and it will keep your memory to an optimal value The last thing you want is your memory on your VPS to go over the top, and all of a sudden everything freezes up. Okay, you don't want that. So this is just a feature that allows you to do it. You can auto boost the memory here. Now the VPS mode will allow you to keep the alarms alive. What I mean by that is, if I go to account alarms, if you have daily profit target as a reached a certain value, what will happen is once that value has been reached and one of those events is triggered, the actual alarm will turn off. So you'll have to reactivate it manually. So the whole idea is all of these alarms will automatically switch off when any one of these events is reached, and you will have to go in and change it. So VPS mode will allow you to keep the alarms alive. This means that if any one of these events is fired, it doesn't turn off automatically, it stays on. So you don't have to worry about that. The log is pretty straightforward. It just shows you all the events that have occurred historically, and it gives you a log display on here showing you how they've worked. Then this is straightforward, the about box. You can download the voice pack. Now the voice pack is a separate pack that you install for this product, and it allows you to have voice messages in clear English when any one of these events, the account or the trade activity events happens. You can have sound alerts. You might be away from your desk. Rather than just have a beep, the actual voice will tell you exactly what the problem is, especially if you're not even looking at the chart. So that's very useful. You can open up the voice folder here just to check the files. You've got a settings folder, how to set up Telegram, and this opens your user manual. So again, most of this is self-explanatory, and what I'm going to do now is just turn this off, and I'm going to show you the product page. So to find the product, you just come to our website. You can type in the search at the top here. So if I just put Angel, it's there, it should come up. Now, this is the product here, and if you scroll down, it just gives you a brief overview. All of these links take you to the user guide, and I'm just going to quickly show you the user guide. So this is the user guide for the cTrader Guardian Angel, and it gives you information about each and every setting and how it works. You've got trade activity alerts, and you've got trade activity, oh, I just done that one, and then your settings explained, and we've got release notes at the back. So that's it. I didn't go through too much detail. It's mostly just an overview to give you an idea. You have got the knowledge base to help you out. If you're not familiar with who we are, come to our channel, clickover.com. You can subscribe to our channel. We've got loads of videos to help people use cTrader, even educational videos, okay? That's it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps our rankings and it allows us to create more videos for you. Okay.